Cancer, welcome to your December 2024 tarot reading. I'm Kate, I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Cancer partner, tune in. These messages may be for you. So the first card I want to talk about is called Protection. This is from the Oracle of the Fairies, and it says, the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So if you like to connect with your angels, connect with your ancestors, that feels beautiful. But if you like to connect with other beings, for some reason I'm hearing like extraterrestrials for some of you. I know this sounds strange right off the bat, but make sure that you're setting some positive intentions, clear intentions, and you're doing some protection work before you do that. This could also be talking about if you have a hard time doing things like going to the grocery store, setting an energetic bubble of protection around yourself before you embark on your grocery store journey for the day. That might even be a good idea. So protect yourself. And then Spirit's also wanting me to remind you that not everybody is for you. Not everybody is going to be on your side or rooting for you, and that's okay. So prepare yourself for that. Protect yourself. An affirmation that might be good for you on your month ahead is, my setbacks propel me forward. My setbacks propel me forward. So there could be something that you tried at in the past and it wasn't working. I feel like Spirit's telling you to try again. If there's a delay, if there's a delay on a manifestation or something that you're wanting to bring in, is there something else that you can do in the meantime? Something that you've been neglecting or procrastinating doing? It's almost like whatever this delay or setback is given you more time to put your attention and focus on something else that might be really important. Okay, so this card says, maintain a positive attitude and keep going. Make your biggest setback your greatest comeback. Think of yourself as a slingshot. The further you're pushed or pulled will generate more energy to surpass your previous position in life. Yeah, so whatever this delay or setback was, it's actually going to be really beneficial for you. I don't know in what exact way. It's going to be different for every person. But it actually feels like this has been a good thing or will be a good thing if you haven't yet experienced this. Some overarching themes for your month ahead. You have the Two of Wands. There's planning and preparation that Spirit is encouraging you to do. So, like, that's kind of going along with the energy I was picking up with that. If there's been a delay or something shifted, there's some more planning and preparation to do. There's some analyzing. I feel like there's really looking at, okay, did I actually want that thing in the first place, or was it just something that I decided I wanted based on society standards or something my family had encouraged me to go after? So don't feel like you have to move forward with something if you're just not ready to. So be gentle with yourself on this path, and don't push yourself to do something that you might not be ready for. Okay, the lizard that's on the front of this card, on the front of the building, is really standing out. There could be a Sagittarius in your life that is significant. Let's roll the die here and see. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do this one. No, I'm not. I'm going to do this one. So with the Two of Wands, the number 2, you could be going back and forth between, do I do this? Do I not do this thing? So you have the number 1. Number 1 could be an important number for you. You could be seeing 111. Spirit, if you start to see that number reoccurring, Spirit could be letting you know that you are absolutely on track. Don't try to rush something, but it could be time to take a step, like one step forward, 1 foot forward. Baby steps is something that I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see if there's any other message here that needs to be talked about real quick. Page of Cups. you could have a very young child, or you could be trying for a child. You could just be entering a time this month where you feel very creative. Maybe you're doing some homemade gifts for the holidays. I feel like you're tapping into some very creative. Oh, and I almost forgot to talk about this one. This is the symbol for Pisces. So there could be a Pisces also prominent either in your chart or involved in your life this month. Another oracle card. This is from Believe in Your Own Magic. It's called Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So it does feel like there's a bit of potential conflict energy, or maybe difficult timing, difficult circumstances around something. It says either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. And there was a phrase that came to mind the other day, because I was in my mind playing with the words selfish and selfless, and they sound very similar. Sometimes we need to become selfish to be selfless. Sometimes the ego is so strong in wanting to make other people happy, wanting to look like the good person, the person that's doing it right, that we neglect ourselves because we pour so much into other people. So it's time to be selfless by being selfish, right? You're putting the ego to the side, and you're not worrying anymore about what is going to be beneficial for everybody else, and you're worrying about what's going to be most beneficial for me. What do I need to do right now? Some potential area of challenge, Five of Swords. Okay, yeah, conflict energy. And I do feel like it's potentially with family or friends, or somebody very close to you, like you value their opinion so much so that you've been maybe letting it overshadow your own opinion. I feel like you're stepping into a new version of you. And to go along with that, I have my affirmation deck set to the side. And this is the affirmation card that's right on top. My personal growth is unlimited. I do feel like you're in a period of personal growth. There's something very earthy and grounded about your energy at this time. So you could have an earth sign as your rising, or your moon sign, something like that. In my throat, I'm starting to get issues with my throat right now, which tells me that there might be a difficult conversation coming in, or maybe you're having a hard time speaking your truth. Maybe you're not feeling heard. And with the Five of Swords, I almost feel that somebody's going to say something to you that bites, right? Their words are biting, and they want it to bite because they're upset. Okay? So if this isn't resonating or not making sense right now, it could be something coming in, or it might just not be a message for you. Another potential area of challenge, King of Swords. You could be having a hard time finding your voice. The King of Swords is somebody who's going to be a great delegator. They're going to be a great communicator. They're going to be a little bit cold, though, because they know that in order to see the results that they're looking for, to accomplish the things that they want to accomplish, sometimes they need to put their emotions to the side for a minute and think logically about something. So it could be a little bit difficult for you to put the emotions aside. You are Cancer, so that could definitely be a little bit of an issue or challenge. But it's time to put the emotions to the side for a minute and think about things logically. Why am I investing my time and my energy into something if it just isn't resonating with me? And if it's not aiding my personal growth? Okay, so these are the messages for you for the month of December. I hope they resonated. Please hit the like button and follow me for more videos like this. And don't forget to book your personal reading on my website, crystallizewithkate.com.